Hey guys, this review is going to be about the KZ PR1 Pro. I don't know how that looks. Good, I hope. This is the Pro. I'll take this off the cable. That's what it looks like there. I've again used the tips that came with it. They're kind of a memory foam, or they are a memory foam. They squish down and then squish back up. Fits really well. I don't usually like video. I don't usually like memory foam. I don't. These ones, for whatever reason, with these IEMs, it works great. No problem at all. I didn't need to swap it out. I tested a couple others. They didn't sound any better than this. So PR1 Pro, PR1. What's the difference? Well, the box is exactly the same like all KZ stuff. Different print on the front. Inside's the same. Comes with some tips, comes with the cable. One of the big differences is this cable. This is, as you can see, it's like a nice, woven linsole type cable, or what's the other one? There's a whole bunch of them nowadays, but it's a nice cable, man. I'm very happy with this cable. I was surprised actually to see this. This is the kind of thing I think they should be doing instead of like the one that came with the PR ones. This goofy thing, right, which goes with a lot of really low-end IEMs. They include this kind of cable. It's nice to see they called it the Pro, and then they included this really nice cable. It's 3.5, right? It's not balanced. I don't know about you. I don't really find a difference between balanced. Sometimes it's a power thing, and I get more power, like it delivers more power to the IEMs because the separated channels, separate amps. So you're getting double the power in, basically. Well, I don't know about double, but more. And so sometimes that can help with clarity and some other things. But you know what? I've listened to a lot of IEMs, good ones, on 3.5 cables. And same thing with headphones over a 1/4-inch jack. It's the same thing as a 3. So, two connector, right? Or 3 connector. And it sounds great. Doesn't sound any different. So 3.5 is okay. This cable, super nice. Heavy connection point there. The split, really nice. Little brushed aluminum. The pieces that move up to the ears. Oh, and it has like a little. Oh no, this one doesn't. Sorry, I mixed it up. It's got the little wire inside there, and it's really comfortable. Super comfortable. Doesn't try to pull my ear in some weird way, or the IEM some weird way over my ear. These, I don't know if you could see that, the way they kind of scoot over to the side, they tend to pull it off my ear kind of weird. So because it's very strong, very stiff. These are nice. So anyway, enough said about the cable. I really like the cable with these. No reason to change it or swap it at all. And what's the difference between the IEMs, the shells? Well, you know what? There they are. And I think they look pretty much, it's the exact same shell. This one is like a gunmetal, and this one is brushed aluminum. Everything else, exactly the same. I couldn't find any difference. Now, the difference would be here in that this is a see-through casing. And you can see all the little workings inside there, the magnetic planes. And you know what? It's really cool looking. I really like it. And this to me looks very high end. Like if I bought a pair of $1,000 IEMs and they showed up looking like this, I'd be, wow, those are nice, man. They did a really nice job on that, right? I mean, because there's nothing to hide. It's very clean, very detailed. Everything looks really good. Yeah, no, I'm very happy with the way these look. Now, again, looks aren't everything because we only care about the way they sound, right? But it adds something to it. Nice cable, nice looking IEM. It's kind of what a Pro should be, right? A Pro thing. A thing with the name Pro in it should step up the game. That's my opinion. So, what's the difference? I paid like $9 more for these. And I think that's because I had to buy them right from Linsole. Usually I go on Amazon and try to find everything. But this time I couldn't find these on Amazon for whatever reason, so I had to go straight to Linsole to get them. Linsole's price is usually good, but lately I've been finding better prices out on Amazon. So, and that could be a shipping thing. I don't know what's going on exactly, but that is what it is. So, now I will say this. These are 80, and these were, I think I said 89. And I can double check what I paid. I'm sure it was 89. If not, I'll put that up in the corner up here someplace. What's the difference? Well, the bass is better on these. I was surprised, actually. I thought, is it really going to be that much of a difference? Or they just like, I saw the cable and I thought, okay, so they gave you a nice cable and that's why it's the Pro. Because I did them side by side. Like, what is the differences? So in the end, everything I said about the PR1, you can watch that video. The same here. Vocals are really good. Beyonce sounded great on this. I listened to Joe Walsh, Rocky Mountain Way, rock and roll song. Sounded really good on these. Sounded a little better on the Shure, right? The 12S, but sounded. In fact, that's what I compared the 12S to, was these, because that's what I had fighting it out, was this and the Let's Shure 12S. And on a lot of places, this one. I'm going to say 90% of the stuff I listen to, these won. The detail's just better on these. It's more realistic. The timbre is like the PR1's, very good. But what they did was somehow it's a little bit clearer, right? A little bit clearer. If I go back and listen to the PR1, even though they're very clear, I can sense a little bit of a veil compared to these. So that is one thing these did, is they got them a little bit clearer, a little more sparkly in the upper end. There were some songs I heard a little grain on the PR1s that I didn't hear on this. Like, they smoothed it out somehow. I don't know how Planar's work enough to know how they could have done that. The bass is better on these. The bass is stronger and tighter. Not a huge amount, okay? Not a huge amount. Very slight amount, but it's there. And because of that, the lower end of the vocals, the mids, also are better. It's like overall, they just kind of bumped things up a little bit and made it a little clearer on the upper end. So, final conclusion on these. I'm not going to go for a long video because, I mean, everything I said about the PR1s is true for these. It's just these are better. That's it. These are better. So don't waste your money on the PR1. They're basically the same price. Just get these. This cable alone is worth the $9 extra that you pay over the PR1, right? And who knows, maybe you'll get these even cheaper. Maybe they'll show back up out on Amazon and you will, sorry guys, I'm kind of halfway paying attention here. You will be able to get them even cheaper. I don't know. But these at 80 and these at 89, don't worry about these, okay? These, in fact, a lot of stuff I sell, I give away to friends, family. I think my wife's gotten about 4 or 5 different pairs of IEMs this year alone. My son's gotten a few pair. My 2 daughters, they've gotten a couple pairs. Friends, I've got a bunch of family in Mexico. Sometimes I'll box up IEMs that I've already reviewed and just ship them out there, let them have them, because it's hard for them to get that stuff out there. And then I sell others, on eBay or Amazon or wherever, and that kind of thing. These are keepers. I keep a small stash of headphones that I never get rid of. They're the ones I really like listening to. Some I keep for review purposes, but mostly the ones I really keep close are the ones that I really love. My S8Z Fearless, I really like those. My Moondrop Variations, the Kinera Nanas, ones that I don't talk about often enough. They're way in the past. You guys may remember these. It's the ISN, I can't remember the exact model, but these are beautiful IEMs. They sound fantastic, and they beautiful package. These are another ones I really like listening to, and of course, like the Blonde, and there's some others I've got around. But these are keepers. They're going to stay in my stash. I really enjoy listening to these, and I look forward to listening to them. That's how I know that it's good. When I'm like thinking to myself, oh, I can't wait to hear that song, or this, or I find a new song or new recording. I'm always looking for music, and I'll, listen to different watch different videos about music and what other people are saying, and I go and listen and see if I like it. And if I find something I really like, which I did actually earlier, I found a classical piece that I really liked, and I thought, I want to go listen to it on those PR1 Pros, not on the Let's Shure, not on the PR1s, not on the Blondes. I was like, I want to listen to those on the PR1 Pros. So I think that says a lot about how I feel about these. These at 89 bucks are freaking fantastic steal. They are. I'm sorry. I've listened to things that are $700-800, and these are better. I'll give you one. The FiiO Audio Monarch, $800. It's like $780, $750 IEMs, right? They came out a few years back. Great IEMs. I can't say anything bad about them. They're great IEMs. They're very monitor tuned and have a great sound, no graininess, no weirdness. Everything, the cable, the package, everything about them is beautiful. I never listened to them. I bought them and I keep them around to test things against. I never pull them out when I'm like, I want to listen to this song or that, this music I haven't listened in a while. I just want to sit down and relax. I don't pull those out anymore. But these I pull out. Are these better than those? I can't say that. Okay, I can't say these are better than $750 IEMs. But I just can't tell you the exact thing that keeps me coming back to something like this, other than these are fun to listen to. They're not perfect. Don't think they're perfect. At 89 bucks, there's no way they're perfect. They can't be, right? The variations are a step above these, several steps above these, in my opinion. But those are also 550, 60 bucks, something like that. So, but these are something I really enjoy listening to, and we'll pull them out, right? Anyway, okay, so I've gone on enough. These are an excellent buy at $89, 100%. I'm going to do another review that these will star in, and you'll see that review soon enough. Anyway, hope this helps you, and you have a great day.